But as I was saying, you can recruit demons in S&T games. And I think the same thing will apply with this. You can recruit demons into Persona games, like legit. Ask them questions and, have them be in your team. But at the same time, they're possibly human. So, it's actually pretty weird. Maybe the ones that you recruit and you actually might see them one day while you're out in the real world. Said, oh, I met you, you're, I don't know, Pyro Jack. Oh, cool. Wait, did I just get a boost just for helping you out? Oh, cool. Thanks. Something like that maybe might go on. Also, all the personas are inside of your mask. At first, it was like the first 3 times I saw this trailer. I watched the trailer 5 times to make sure I got everything right. But I saw this trailer 3 times, and the third time, 5 times, and the third time I was like, I was, are we changing masks when we change our personas? That's pretty cool. Then I was at it again. I was like, oh, that's the same mask. So we're storing our personas inside of our mask. Now since this is going on, I honestly do think that the only reason why we're there is simply just to fuse. I know that when you go there, that's really all that you're doing, but I think that's mainly it. You don't necessarily get any of your personas. I think that your compendium's gonna be free. For some reason, I highly doubt that it will. For some reason, I think that your compendium's gonna be free. You want a persona? Alright, cool, take it. It's yours. It's already in your mask. You got them all inside there. It is your persona after all, so yeah, take it. Or something like that. Yeah. Also, side note, when I first started this video, I made my screen desktop the Velvet Room. That is definitely the Velvet Room. I think that your party members are actually allowed inside of the Velvet Room, just like the original 3 was. 1, 2, punishment, and 2, innocent sin. That's how I think it's going to be, because there's 8 jail cells in there. 8 jail cells, possibly a 9th one for the one all the way in the back, just for me. The Phantom, because remember in the first official trailer, the 3rd trailer, the one that came out in February, you saw the little snippet of him going in and out, looking inside a jail cell. There was no other cells, but you see over there's other cells. So there's possibly 8 party members that you can get, starting off. So that's already 4. And so there's other 4 that we're going to meet. So there's 9 in total, possibly 9 in total, or 7, 8, or 9. I'm trying to include myself here, so 7, 8, or 9 party members inside of this game. All that is including yourself. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, let's continue with the seriousness.
あなたは囚われ、あらかじめ未来を閉ざされた運命の囚われ。私の記憶とか、あと気持ちとか、そういうの全部なくなっちゃえば。やめろ、知りたくねえ。
今世界はあるべき姿にあらず、歪みに満ち、もはや破滅は免れない。無駄なんだよ。
もう我慢しない。
さてどう
これにかけるしかねえんだよ。
お前が誰だろうと。
あんたの全てを奪ってやる。
Alright, we ended off with that grin there. I'm sorry, but all that stuff was actually like a lot to take in. Basically, I know how I said that we're basically an inverse Batman, group of Batman, but the little scene where you saw him on screen walking off in the spotlight, I think this is Zero from Code Geass. We're Lelouch, we're Zero, we're Light, and there's L, and there's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's so crazy, man. But other than that, we'll steal everything that's precious to you. This is why I keep saying now they want to change things. Not necessarily for themselves, but it's for their own good. and it's kind of like something about taking the power back in some way. It's very strange. Oh right, before I say anything else, let me go ahead and get this before. Can I? Oop, nope. Alright, nope. Nope.
今世界はあるべき姿にあらず歪みに満ちもはや破滅は免れない無駄なんだよ
I gotta go back a bit more.
運命の囚われ私の記憶とかあと気持ちとかそういうの全部なくなっちゃえば
Okay, I'm sorry, but this, you see this? You know that the Yusuke, Urameshi, I'm gonna call him Urameshi, that's not his last name, but screw it. Yusuke Urameshi had blue hair. He had blue hair, okay? He had blue hair. I know that you see a painting in front of him, yes, he's an artist, but still. See this? It's red hair. I don't care what anyone says. It's red hair. Look at his face. Look at the red hair. This is Tatsuya from Persona 2. Eternal Punishment as the main character, also EP as side character, but Eternal Punishment, Innocent Sin as the main character, but EP Eternal Punishment as side character. But still though, it just yeah, I don't put it Persona Police. Yeah, I don't put it Persona Police. Yeah, I don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all seen Trinity Souls. You know how that goes down. It won't end pretty for you. It won't end pretty for you, man. It won't. Oh my god. But yeah, man, if this is actually him, which I highly doubt that it's him now that they gave a profile, it's actually probably the guy Yusuke. But still, it just look at him. You see the red hair. You see the floor. It's just the same exact way as Tatsuya's hair is. His face matches the description of his actual. It's him. I don't care what anyone says until this game comes out or until someone tells me otherwise. I'm gonna say this is Tatsuya. We're back. That's why all these cops are here. He is the law now in this city. You don't even know. If they bring back all these cops, they bring back Dojima, they bring back Adachi, they bring back Naoto, they bring back some other cops in this game. They bring back his brother. I forgot his brother's name. They bring back Tatsuya's brother. Yo, it's too real. It's just for us though. Oh my god, I can't. Even right now, I can't. But anyway, continue going from what I was saying. You giving in to people's desires, and as you see, people were hovering around what I'm assuming is possibly a police station or somewhere in the city, because he is held up in there somewhere. Just because that last time the interrogation sounded like a female, and people assumed that they were the twins. By the way, I'll stop the twin names. I'll go ahead and talk about that later. I don't think that was one of the twins. I don't think it was them. I think it was someone else. I think that you actually are in an interrogation room being interrogated, because some people suspect about what you're doing. Someone is telling someone some things behind the scenes. In the for the news that we got before any of this, well, after the fourth trailer, I got news that instead of the protagonist following the antagonist, so to speak, it's the other way around. We're doing whatever while the antagonist is following our every move. He or she, don't know for sure, one of those, he or she, probably like got wind of what we were doing, and now they're suspect, and they actually believe about what's going on and whatnot. So yeah, they tell them about us, and now we have to be Lelouch and like Yagami, and we have to be all these other types of people just to cover our names up. But obviously it didn't work, because the Phantom is locked up in well, not locked up, but he's inside the interrogation room. Can't move, can't do nothing. But you saw. You saw that, right? You see that? Look at him. Look at how patient he is. He is so calm, cool, and collective. I know that all the Persona protagonists are supposed to be like that because of the MC and they rarely talk. But this is the guy that just speaks to you and says, I am all chill.